What's good, y'all? This Sharif Dorsey checking in with yet another episode of the State of Your Heart podcast. And I'm letting y'all know today, I'm getting straight to it as always. Because I know I see a lot of different vibrations floating around here. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people panicking. And that's not what we do. We don't panic. You understand? We got to replace the word panic with a different P word that start with a P. We pushing P. You heard? So we don't panic, we pivot. We don't panic, we plan. We don't got time for that, especially us gentlemen. Especially the hustlers that's out here trying to change their life and the life of the ones that they love. You don't have time to be in that panic mode. It's okay, you got there, you good. You still good. You know what I'm saying? You still good. As my man said on TikTok, that young heart. You know what I'm saying? You good. You feel me? But we not about to do that on the regular. That's not what it's all about. You know? We're gonna pivot. So let's say you get back into a corner, right? This is the corner right here, one side right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the corner right here. Boom. You know what I mean? Well, why don't you turn to the side and make your next plan right on the wall? You know what I'm saying? Scratch the paint, make your next plan. You know what I'm saying? But you never backed into a corner. There's always something to do. And if you feel like you're back into a corner, guess what? It's time to push forward. A lot of times, all you got to do is what the animals would do. You know what I'm saying? You got to remind yourself that you're an animal. You heard? Your dog wake up and what's the first thing it do? Stretch and show love. When your dog wake up in the morning, your pet, that's the first thing it do, especially dogs. They stretch, and they show love, and then they use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Do what the animals do. You feel me? That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be out here panicking in no department. I don't want you panicking when it comes to your family. I don't want you panicking when it comes to your finances. I don't want you panicking when it comes to your own self-development, your weight, your mental, whatever it is. And I don't want you panicking when it comes to your relationships. You know what I'm saying? Or the pursuit thereof. You know what I'm saying? As you're pursuing a relationship, there's no need to be panicking on that either. You know what I mean? There's too much love out here. And you're going to be able to find your way. You just got to manifest that. You got to manifest yourself. Keep working on and rebuilding yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. That's a major key. That's the major key. For real. And I know a lot of people saying that the dating pool got piss in it. Everybody's saying the dating pool got piss in it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can halfway agree. I never believed that. I don't believe in extremes. So I don't believe that it's horribly wrong. I don't believe that it's going great either. Just like if everybody was saying the dating pool is going great, I wouldn't believe that either. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in extremes. Avoid extremes. Avoid those. Trying to find a good balance spot to stay in. Stay steady. You feel me? But anyway, they're saying the dating pool got piss in it, and I kind of see how people could say that. You feel me? And it's a lot of people's fault, but I'm here to talk to the fellas. I can't live for the women. Maybe I have a girl on here and have a woman on here to talk to the women. But me, I feel like a lot of y'all dudes messing up the game, being suckers. Straight up, I'm gonna just be direct. A lot of y'all dudes messing up the game, being suckers. You feel me? I understand she's gorgeous. I understand she's cool. But you don't gotta bend over backwards to prove yourself. To prove yourself worthy. You know what I'm saying? Also, every once in a while you wanna bend over backwards, but that's when y'all are in love. You don't have to do that to prove yourself worthy. Present yourself as is. And if she don't see the worth in that, then go develop and get better. Or she ain't the one for you anyway. Sometimes life be saving you itself. Sometimes life will save you itself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to get curved too. A lot of these girls are scared to even say hello nowadays. We don't even smile at each other anymore. Because a lot of y'all dudes don't know how to respect the curve. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of y'all dudes don't know how to respect the curve. Now we got a world full of a lot of uncomfortable women. A lot of them cool, you know what I'm saying, chilling. But the ones that are uncomfortable just saying hello, it's because they've said hello to some dudes and it got cursed out. You know what I mean? You can't be overly emotional. Once again, you can't panic. Just move around. Just move around. You know what I'm saying? There's more fish in the sea. Just because one girl like you don't mean another one won't. You feel me? There's always more fish in the sea. And, you know, maybe, just maybe, I'm speaking from a place of handsome privilege. Just maybe, but that ain't for me to say. I just know that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of dudes don't step into the game with confidence already. They start getting girls and then get confidence. Can we tell the truth, fellas? Let's talk about it. We all grew from boys into men. We all grew from boys into men. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about it. You feel me? It's a confidence move. You know what I mean? It's really a confidence move because, and see now this is a debate. I got to comment on this one right here because it could be a confidence move, right? Some dudes already have the confidence. and they got a good picking of women. And some dudes, they don't have any confidence, but they still get the picking of women and get to develop the confidence. And I feel like there's a scale. There's a diaspora, just like with females, there is with us. You know what I'm saying? We know what girls look good. It's a scale from bad to alright to, to God bless them. It's a scale from bad to alright to God bless them. And it's the same for us, for them. The women, they probably say this scale from good looking, alright, to God bless them, and it's a spectrum and everything in between. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in saying the word, ugly or fugly, so I just want God to bless them. You know what I mean? Maybe you got to bless they self. You feel me? Or at least, quote unquote, attractive to what social norms. We put it that way. And I guess some guys that are considered to be more attractive will end up getting more women and getting more women easier. And also getting away with more. Like, a lot of dudes don't have to leave with their bag. Like, this myth that dudes got to be rich to get women and blah, 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 blah. I promise you, there's a world full of dudes that's like, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. But these are the ones that's going to stay silent about it because they don't want to have that war. There's too many people that think the other way. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people that think the other way. You know what I mean? I'm just over here ranting, man. It's September. It's September. It's a new month. It's a new month. It's a special month. The weather's starting to shift. The energy's starting to shift. The weather is beautiful outside today, man. It was beautiful. And of course, my birthday coming up this month. Shout out to the Virgos, man. September 18th. You know what I mean? My birthday coming up this month, and I don't know much about the zodiacs, and I try to get into it. I know a little something here and there from small conversations, but I do know that this is the season of Virgo, and if I know anything about us, we like to plan. So this might be a good time for you to start planning stuff. You know what I'm saying? To move in the frequencies of what's going on already. Might as well join in. Don't resist. You know what I mean? Might as well join in. Don't resist. Don't fight it. You know what I mean? Make sure you're planning to execute something, though, because you can have all the ideas you want, but if you don't write anything down and you don't make any steps towards it, it's like you're a kid. You're literally just imagining it. Like, you're practicing imagination like you're a freaking toddler, bro. I know you have great ideas, but if you ain't write it down, put no dates on it, put no budget on it, you're imagining it like a freaking toddler. Excuse me. Alhamdulillah, man. But you're literally just imagining it. Which, good. That's the first step. But that step took place when you was a kid. It's time for action. People depending on you. You depending on you. The world is depending on you. The world needs your plan. Somebody in this world is going to buy your service one day, and they're going to need you to execute that plan. So you got to do it. You got to lock in. You got to dive in. You heard? For real. I'm just here to steady your hearts, man. I'm going to try to do so many of these this month, especially during September. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? So after I get off of this call, I'm going to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to plan the rest of the month out. I'm already a little late. But guess what? I'm not going to panic. I'm going to pivot. And I'm going to plan. Forget it. Let's go. My heart's steady. My heart's steady. Because just like my man on TikTok said, I'm still good. You feel me? For real. Still good. I wonder if I can find one of his videos. Let me see something real quick. See if I can find one of his videos. Still good. Play one for y'all. Let me see something. See if he up here. I know it's on TikTok. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube. That's what I'm looking at. Let me see here. Shorts. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Alright, it's all good. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Let me go back home and turn that off. Yeah, man. I'm gonna find that video for y'all. We're gonna interact with it. You heard? But yeah. If you do find a link to the video, put it in the comments for me so we can find out what's going on with that. But at the end of the day, man, listen. I want you to be honest with yourself. I want you to make space for yourself. And I ain't gonna lie, it's time to hurt some feelings, bro. Listen, your next stage is gonna require you to hurt some feelings. Everybody can't go. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And you're gonna hurt yourself in the process. You know what I mean? But ain't no growth without pain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you probably gave people years to show you who they are. And you gave them years to show you that you're wrong about them for thinking there's something negative, but it ain't changing. Stop questioning yourself. Get them the fuck out of there, man. Get them up out of there, man. For real. Ain't no point in having a weak link in the steel chain. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point in having a weak link in the steel chain. For real. For real. So you gotta hurt some feelings. And you might have to hurt your feelings first, because sometimes it may be you. You can't go in to change your life and then start changing everybody around you, but nothing about yourself as well. You see, this is a whole round circle. I've been studying hearts for a minute, so you gotta start at the beginning of the pod to catch up here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check yourself first. But once you're pretty solid and your heart feels steady, and you know what you need, and you start to make the plans, then you see the distractions, and you see the test, and you see who's who and what's what, because you're not gonna see it until you're in motion. People are not going to reveal to you who they really are until you're in motion. So you got to get in motion. And once you get in motion and you get those revelations, clean the house. Keep who you need to keep, rid who you need to rid. Straight like that. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? When you're ready to evolve, everything goes under investigation, including yourself. When you're ready to evolve, everything goes under investigation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta mind your P's and Q's. You got to cross your T's and dot your I's on that. Because your life depends on it. Your life depends on it. You know what I mean? The chosen are the tested. So you will be. Shall you pass? Shall you pass, and shall you move with peace and wisdom? You know what I'm saying? And strength. And knowing that you know that you have what you need to do what you need to do while you're here. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. So, I mean, that's all I got for today, man. Don't panic, pivot. You know what I'm saying? Respect the curve. Stop messing up the game, being a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Doing too much. And then when you get curved, you start getting all extra emotional and get volatile. Come on, man. Steady your heart. Steady your emotions, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Steady your emotions. It don't take all that, man. You know what I'm saying? All of these things are very important, man. But at the end of the day, I just want y'all to stay blessed, stay pure, and keep your heart steady, man. Shari, Steady Your Heart Podcast, you heard?